What's up, guys? And today doing something a little different, a first for the channel. Going to be doing a face cam and gameplay, something I've never done on the channel, something I've been wanting to do for the longest, just never got a chance to do it. So here we are, guys, and as you can see right here, Mike Gesicki is going to be the focal point. Think of it like a review and a way to talk to you guys at the same time, because for me personally, when I review a player, especially on offense, and even more specifically when I review receivers or tight ends, it's harder to win the games, because in those scenarios I'm just trying to get highlights for the player, see what he can do, see what he can't do. And the problem with that is, if you're throwing to one specific receiver or tight end over and over and over, your opponent's going to catch on to what you're doing, right? And I have mentioned this before, it's nothing new. If you're doing that, if you're just targeting the same player over and over, it's not going to take long for your opponent to realize not only what you're doing, but how to stop you, and that makes the game so much more harder to win. And you might think to yourself, well, if that's the case, then just throw to somebody else or do something else. And I could, but all that's going to do is just take the review longer to get. It's going to take that much longer to get the stuff done. So I thought to myself, if I do these gameplays like this, right, not only will you guys get to see like a little sample, you can get some questions answered. It'll be a little bit of a review, but at the same time, I can also talk to you guys, do something new, because I've mentioned before I want to do as many new things for the channel that I've wanted to do in the past that I haven't done before, and this is definitely one of them. Like, without a doubt, this is one of the things I've always wanted to do a gameplay and face cam at the same time. Also, if you guys have been watching lately, I've been doing so many more streams than I ever did before. Well, I've never done a stream before anyways for this channel, right? And that's something I always wanted to do, to stream so I can talk to you guys live, interact with you guys, answer any questions you guys might have. And it's great. So for those of you right now watching who are part of my streams consistently, I want to say thank you guys for the support. I appreciate it. You guys have no idea how much I appreciate that. And also, I've mentioned this before too. I really want to get this channel back to what it once was and what I know it could be. All right, because when I first started this channel, I was gaining so much ground, right? And I look at the guys who are doing Madden around the same time I was, and I see how much success they've had. I see how far they've taken their channel, because they didn't stray off it like I did. And I think to myself, like, where could I be? Where could this channel be had I not fallen off, uploading and whatnot? And I don't mean that in a negative way, because I'm hearing it. It sounds like a little negative, like I'm trying to throw shade on these guys. I'm not. I'm happy for all the Madden YouTubers out there that started off when I started, and I'm glad to see where they are. But it's just human nature, right? It's just human nature. I can't help but wonder where I could have been if I had done. I was horrible. I took my eye off for like a second. That's all it takes, right? It takes a second. I took my eye off the damn quarterback, and look what happened. But yeah, so like I was saying, I want to get this channel back to where it once was. And yeah, it's gonna be a process. It's not gonna happen overnight. But I built this channel, and it took me some time to do it. And if I did it once, I know I can do it again. So that's why I have faith in you guys. And for all of you who still watch, like when I first dropped my first few Madden 22 videos, the guys, those of you who are still there, right? I just could not be more proud, could not be more happy, and that was horrible. See, I wanted to click on my defensive end right there, and instead it made me click on my corner, and it dragged him down, and that's frustrating, because that could have been a good pick right there. That could possibly, I'm not going to guarantee a pick, but it is what it is, right? Alright guys, so now we're on offense. Now we're going to see what Gesicki is all about. And of course, yeah, this is my first game with Gesicki, right? So I figured, hey, what better way to start a live game, well, not live gameplay, but you guys know, my first face cam gameplay, and have it be a Dolphin at the same time. So nobody's open right here, so I'm just going to throw this away. Damn. That was not a good, I did not pick a good play right there. I had nobody, I had no backup plan basically for that play. But so like I said, it'll be a lot easier to win games like this, knowing that I don't have to specifically target a player over and over. Even though that's not really the case when it comes to, oh, here we go. You see what I'm saying? Waddle. Oh my gosh, I should have cut to the left. I don't know why I went to the right. That could have been a touchdown right there. That had touchdown written all over it. But yeah, so I got completely off topic right there. So like I said before, I do just want to do as many new things on the channel as possible. This is definitely on the bucket list, you know, doing live, I keep saying live, Facecam gameplays that I've been wanting to do for a while now. There's Gesicki right there. And I do also want to mention, I do have Gesicki powered up as high as he can go. I got him up to 87 speed, which is nice, all right? Because before Gesicki, I did have Kyle Pitts, and first of all, Kyle Pitts, the rookie premier, I got no complaints about him. That guy's amazing. If you guys have him, you guys already know. I don't even need to sell him to you guys. But yeah, when I saw the chance to get, here we go. Oh God, yo, if he would have came down with that, that would have been right there. That would have been all the motivation I would have needed to just say to all of you, go get Gesicki right now, because he does have, his whole thing for his card is the spectacular catch, if I'm not mistaken. And he almost showed off right there. He almost showed it off. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna try. I shouldn't do this, but I'm gonna try to see if I can get Gesicki to be the hero in this play right here. Because I know he probably thinks I'm gonna run it, but if I can maybe, nah, that's not gonna. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second to get out of this, because that's not gonna happen. Okay, maybe if I do this might be better. All right. I'm running out of time. Hold on. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can make Gesicki be the hero here. Nope, I couldn't make him. Why did he stop on his route? I can't stand that either. That's something that needs to be addressed. I cannot stand that when a receiver is running and he's about to get open, and you know he is, and then for whatever reason he just like stops. Because if you saw right there, he was gonna be open if he just kept running. That would have been easy. Nobody would have even touched him. But because he stopped, he gave that corner or whoever that was, safety, whatever, a chance to get up and swat the ball down. Oh my God, that's frustrating. So anyways, guys, now that I have the chance, I do want to get a conversation going, because I've mentioned this topic like plenty of times on my stream. But now I want to mention it as well on these oh my God, it's like this game is like right now, this particular game is like teasing me, right? It's just teasing me. But anyways, I've mentioned before my opinion on abilities, right? And I've made it very clear that I'm not the biggest fan of abilities. You know, for me personally, just because I don't like the idea. Okay. I don't like the idea that if my opponent has like an average defensive tackle, like nothing special, and I have like a really high elite center, but if you've got the that was a good block shit right there by Youngblood. That was a good pass rush move. But anyways, if I've got a high tier center and you've got a below average or even just average D tackle, but if he's got that inside run stuff, that's it. My center's done for. You know, he's gonna get killed every single time. Right there. I do actually have inside stuff on Tomlinson right there. And you see what I'm talking about? Now, I don't know who his center is. No, I don't know who his center is. I don't know how good he is. But it looks like, wait, if I'm not mistaken, it looks like that center has an ability on. I don't know what it is, but it looks like he has an ability on. But oh, finally, Chancellor coming through, right spot. That was a horrible. Well, actually, I don't even know who's to blame on that one. I don't know if that was more the quarterback or the receiver. But either way, I'm not gonna take anything away from Chancellor. But yeah, so like I was saying, I don't like the fact that you're a D tackle who's below average, who's ratings wise, my center beats him by with everything. But just because you got that ability on, now suddenly my center is just like, I don't want to say worthless, but yeah, he's just not gonna perform well. And that was just like, I don't know what that was a dead play right there. But yeah, so I'm just like, for me personally, I'm just not a fan of abilities. But let me know, guys, how do you feel about abilities in this game? You know, because they've been in the game for a while now. They've been here. How long have abilities been? I think Madden 20, if I'm not mistaken, I think Madden 20 was when abilities were introduced. But yeah, so I'm perfectly fine with chemistry. You know, I've made that clear from the get-go. I don't mind the chemistry boosts. Ooh, that was just not. That was clean. That was clean. Because that could have easily been picked off too. But and now we take the lead. So, like I was saying, I'm completely fine with chemistry boosts, right? I don't mind giving your players, +2 hit power, +2 tackling, +2 awareness, whatever it may be. I'm fine with that, because doing that is not going to be a game-changing rating, right? If your linebacker has 90 hit power, but then you give him 92 hit power because of chemistry boost, he's not suddenly an unstoppable force on every single play, right? He's not. It's helpful, that extra +2 is going to come into play here and there, right? Same thing with tackling, breaking tackle, stiff arm truck, whatever it may be. The little boosts are going to be helpful here and there, as you would expect. Inside run stuff is going to be a game changer no matter what, every single play. 9 times out of 10, he's going to get those animations, right? 9 times out of 10, he's going to get those animations. And it's not even just inside run stuff. You know, let's talk about escape artists. When was it? I want to say Madden 20, when Lamar Jackson had, not Lamar Jackson. Well, obviously he was the main guy, but everybody had Lamar Jackson and everybody gave him an escape artist, and it was just a pain to stop that guy because of that ability. It's like, look, Lamar Jackson's already fast as it is, right? On his own, without any kind of boost, he's good. So then you give him escape artist, and it's just like he's damn near unstoppable, you know. And I just could not stand that, you know. I just didn't get it, and that's just how I feel about it. Like, I don't see why you need or feel the need to put abilities in. And I'm about to get burned so bad here. Oh man, these zone beaters, man, are just something else, right? All those zone beaters have been in the game way before. Oh my gosh, that's been a thing since like Madden 05, Madden 06. But that's more like of an AI thing, right? And it's like, I've mentioned this too on the stream as well. It's like, I understand Madden really has no competition as far as football games, right? So it's like, why would you feel the need to improve your game if you got no one to stop you? And even then, it's like, not only do you not have any competition, your community complains about the game so much, but yet, you know, so many people still go out and buy it, you know. And that's just interesting. Like, I can't think of that many other, whether it be products or anything. How many products out there can there be where so many people complain about it, but yet so many people still go and get it? You know, you can't say that there's much, because there's not. You know, if there's a restaurant, for example, if there's a restaurant that nobody likes, they're always complaining about it, they're not going to be open very long. And hold on, because I think Gesicki might be wide open here. Hold on, what is this? Yep, nope, not wide open, because he clicked back off. But oh my god, I shouldn't have. That right there was just being greedy. That was just being greedy right there. I shouldn't have. I don't know why I did that. Oh my gosh, that was just a dumb decision on my end. No one to blame but me on that one. But anyways, yeah, just to, I don't want to talk too much about it, but just, yeah, my personal opinion, I'm not a fan of abilities. The second they go, I'm not going to miss them. So let me know in the comments, guys, how do you guys feel about these abilities and whatnot, and what they've done to Madden. But in the meantime, yeah, let me see if I can try and stop this play right here. Oh, here we go. Okay. Ooh, if that was a little less underthrown, that could have been a nice pick right there. But third down, a minute left. If I can stop him here, I should be able to get the ball back with, of course, all my timeouts, and have enough time to at least, at the very minimum, get a field goal. But I feel like I know what he's going to do right. I feel like he's going to do the exact same play. Or not, never mind. Oh, what's wrong? If he converts, okay, I was going to say, man, if he would have fell forward and got that. All right, here we go. I feel like he's going to run it, though. I feel like he's going to run this. I'm ready for it. Nope, he's not going to run it. Okay. He's not going to run it. All right, come on, Chancellor. Oh, my gosh, man. Come on, guys. That's frustrating. That is frustrating. Gosh, I had him, man. I had him, but he had the nice little juke. Oh, well. Oh, and I bit hard on that. I bit so hard. Oh, it's all right. It's all right. I got the sack anyways, but man, I bit hard on that play action. Because I feel like his guy would have been open too. But I bit so hard on that. But it's all right. We got the sack. So at this point, I'm not even trying to get points at this point. I'm just trying to make sure he doesn't get any points. But, okay, actually, you know what? With that sack right there, actually, I might be able to get the ball back in time to get some points. Because that was a massive sack right there. Alright, actually, hold on, let's see if I can... Yeah, of course, if he converts this, oh my god, I'm going to be beyond pissed. Well, I was there too. Which, okay, I do want to mention that right now too while I have the chance. Why is it... and I also feel like it was Madden 20 when this happened too. Oh, wait, did I get him? Oh, I got him. Yo, I stopped him. That's crazy. Where am I at right now? The third? Okay. Oh, I'm going to have to get lucky here. I'm going to try and get lucky. Okay, hold on, let me fact. I was not prepared for this play. Hold on. I completely chose the wrong play. Alright, hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me see if I can get in field goal range here. At least field goal range, right? So at least getting field goal. Oh, no. I might get 6. I might get 6. There it is. There it is, man. Waddle, 95 speed. I've got Waddle up to, man. And when it just shows it right there. Once again, it shows 95 speed. It's hard to keep up with, man. No matter who your corner is. All right. I'm sorry. I don't care who you have as a corner. I don't care how much you power them up. All right. 95 speed right now, as of now in the game, is going to be hard to stop. All right. Because whoever that corner was, actually no, I think it was Sertan. I don't know what his speed rating is because I'm assuming he's got him boosted up speed wise, and he still burned him for like what 5 yards. I think he was ahead of him. Yeah. So, anyways, I'm jumping from topic to topic here, but all right, hold on. Let me see if I can stop because I don't want to do something stupid and give him a touchdown just before halftime. So let me see if I can. Yo, oh my God. If he would have cut up field and caught that, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, so here we go. Third quarter, we stopped him right there. We got the lead. And let's see if we can keep that lead and let's see if we can get some more points here because this game is by far not over. Here we go with Zonka. Okay. Oh, see, that's the one complaint I have about Zonka. And I mentioned that plenty of times in the past too, that I don't like how easy it is to catch him in the open field. Which is, granted, I get it. He only has 89 speed, even with all the speed boost and everything. He only has 89 speed. So that's my only complaint. Like, if that was anybody else, if that was Morstead or, you know, Reggie Bush, whoever it may be, he would have been gone. Now, I think this is cover 2. No, it's not. It's not cover 2. It's not cover 2 at all. Wait, oh, throw it away. Oh, come on, man. Come on. That's on me. That's on me. There's no one to blame there but me. But, all right, so one thing that I was talking about earlier that I got completely thrown off topic was I don't like how you can't pass lead as easily as before, which doesn't make any sense, right? Does not make any sense why you can't do that. For example, cover 2. Wait a minute, we might have something. We might have something, y'all. We might have something. Yo, this is supposed to be a Mike Gesicki gameplay, right? I'm trying to show off Gesicki, right? Trying to show off what he can do, you know, see how good he is. And this is just the Jalen Waddle show, because that's like what 3 touchdowns, I think, right? Jalen Waddle just killing it. You know, if anything, I'm advertising to go get Waddle because he is just, because honestly, he wasn't even open. It's just that I noticed that he didn't have a safety back there, right? And when I saw all that green grass there, I thought to myself, let me just throw it up and see if he can just get some little separation, which you saw he did. He got just enough to pull the animation off to where the ball could not get smacked out of his hand. So guys, I know this is supposed to be about Mike Gesicki, but right now this game in particular is the Jalen Waddle show, which, to be quite honest, is nothing really new. How was that not picked off? But anyway, okay, so I gotta try to stay on point here. All right, Madden 19, I think Madden 22. But anyways, in previous Maddens, for example, if your opponent was in cover 2 and you send your outside receiver like down the streak easily, you guys know what I'm talking about. Cover 2, send your outside receiver on the streak and just pass lead to the far left or far right, depending on what side it is, and your guy will catch it every time open, right? Your guy will catch it every single time in a little gap, every time. Or vice versa, if you had a tight end or someone going down the middle and your safety was on the far left and there's nobody on the far right, then yeah, pass lead to the far right and your guy's going to be wide open and catch it, right? It's common sense. But somewhere along the line, I think it was last Madden or even Madden 20 where they stopped doing that, where you couldn't just throw the ball effortlessly to the far left or far right. You know, you just couldn't do it. And in this Madden, and I believe the past couple of Maddens, you can't do that. So it's like if your opponent's in cover 2 and you try to pass lead, oh, here we go. We got some. Oh, do it right. I did not think. I really thought he was going to try to throw it down low. I mean to that receiver in the flats. I did not think he was going to throw it there. But yeah, so it seems like you can't do that now. So it's like it's just like not an option. And his guy was open too. Yeah, I saw it. That was his guy was open. All right, I'll give him that. But I think because he was scrambling, he couldn't set his feet right. It was just horrible accuracy. So that I got lucky there. I did get lucky there. That ball was completely underthrown because he was open. If he didn't scramble, because I think he activated the escape artist thing. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that's what I just saw him do, and that's what I'm saying. You see, he snapped the ball, triggered the escape artist, and started running. Had he set his feet, he would have easily thrown a beautiful pass, and my guy would have got burned bad. All right, but that's because he's got it in his head. Snap the ball, escape artist, take off, and that's what it's done to Madden players recently. It's like now you like lean so much on the abilities and not so much on the player's skill, right? On the players like natural stats, and Waddle was open down, but it's just like I got so paranoid because I'm like right there on the end zone. I'm not trying to give up a safety right now. But okay, hold on guys, let me see. Hold on. Before I get on top, let me focus. Let me see if I can try and get at least a first down here, because I'll be satisfied with the. Oh my gosh. Oh man, if he would have caught that, now I'm thinking, should I just go for this? Should I go for this? I mean, it's a stupid decision. I just need the 10 yards. I don't even need, because if I don't get this, he's still no. I'm gonna punt it. I thought about it. Hold on, my bad, not field goal. I thought about it too. I thought about it. I was like, let me call a different play. But yeah. Oh, good. Look, good. He doesn't even have a returner back there. The ball will bounce further back even more. Oh, come on. Wow, really? Really? The one time the ball doesn't want to just bounce like 10 yards more down. The one time the ball just wants to bounce straight up. Of course. But it's all right. I'm going to make him go down the field again. Well, actually, it's only 50 yards he's got to go to get the touchdown. But yeah, so like I was saying before, once again, I just keep getting off topic, man. But I don't like how you can't pass lead the ball so effortlessly anymore, right? How you can't like just direct the ball. And I think maybe that's why cover 2 is so much more. You put the moves on me for sure. But I think that's why so many more people are using cover 2, because before they weren't using cover 2 because they knew how easily it was to beat it. And I think that now they know that because you can't just so effortlessly lead the ball, which I don't get why, maybe it makes the cover 2 a bit more attractive, knowing that you can't just throw it like that anymore. I'm trying to get a fumble here, but damn. But yeah, so I really don't get why you can't do that. Unless I'm doing something wrong. Unless they change something. So guys, if you guys know something I don't, if you know how to pass lead effortlessly, like towards the sideline, let me know. By all means, let me know. Because I could definitely use that information, that's for sure. But damn, Staley's looking good. Because I really thought that was Ezekiel Elliott this whole time. But then I looked down and realized it's not. It's actually Staley. Guys, have you played against or even with the new Gridiron Ezekiel Elliott? Because man, let me tell you, I played against him a couple of times already, and that guy is legit. The Gridiron Elliott is legit. So I might have to pick him up myself just to play with him, because that guy can play. That guy falls forward, he breaks tackles, got some good speed. Hold on, let me get some adjustments here, because I do not want to be in that 3-5 this close to the end zone. Let's see here. The big nickel might not even be the best decision also. Okay, see, now, right there, Tomlinson blew that play up because he's got the inside zone. Now, I'm happy because first of all, I'm not the biggest fan of abilities. Oh my God, it's wide open too. I'm not the biggest fan of abilities, but, if they're in the game, I might as well use them. But still, it's like, if that wasn't in the game right now, right? If that wasn't in the game, most likely, there's a good chance he probably would have scored there, right? Because he was open. Like, if Tomlinson was blocked, he had a gap there to run through, because I don't think my user was even in the right spot to get him anyways. So, yeah, so right there, the abilities cost him a touchdown. And let's not even talk about abilities costing, man, because how many games, guys, have you lost? That's an even better question. In the comments, let me know. How many games have you lost because of abilities, right? So let me know in the comments. Pause the video right now if you have to, and think about it if you need to. Let me know. Can you recall any time where you were going to win the game, but because of abilities, you lost it? And I think he's got the outside run stuff on that Jack Young, but yeah, he does. Yeah. So it's like, that's another thing, right? If you realize that your opponent has inside zone or outside zone run, whatever it may be, now you've like lost an entire play. Not a whole playbook, but if you like to run stretch plays to the left, now you can't run it so much anymore, or at least not as effectively, because now your opponent has locked that down, not because of his skill with the game, but because of the ability. And that was a beautiful pass right there. So I really did not want this gameplay to turn into a rant about abilities, but hey, we're here. And like I said, so far this was supposed to be the Mike Gesicki show to see what he can do. It was definitely not. It was definitely not. And you see what I'm talking about? Now I got lucky because it looked like he completely over pursued, but you guys see what I'm talking about. He almost blew that whole play up right there just because of his abilities. But I'm trying to find a play to like show off Gesicki, but at the same time I don't want to be stupid. You know, I don't want to force a pass that's not there just to show off Gesicki, because that's what I'm talking about. It's like when you try to do something like that, you know, you're trying to show off a player and you just throw the game away. And I'm not trying to do that. So hold on, let me see if I can maybe get lucky with Gesicki here. Nope. Throw it away. Because normally I probably would have forced that pass in there, but nah, not gonna force anything in there. All right, so yeah, guys, let me know, guys, in the comments real quick too. How do you guys feel about this Facecam idea? You know, it took me a little longer because I wanted to do this last week, but just never got a chance to do it. All right, here we go. There's Gesicki. There's a chance to get Gesicki. Look at breaking tackles, and of course getting hit stick right after. But yeah, actually, okay, no, I do know. I can think of one play that probably won't cost me anything as long as I'm not stupid with it to show off Gesicki. Let's do a little bit of run after catch. Where's it at? There we go. A little bit of run after catch with the Gesicki. And like I said, if it's not there, I would rather take the sack at this point. I would rather take the sack than give up this big play. Yeah, taking the sack. Well, actually, he got open at the end. He did get open at the end. But yeah, that screen play, I made that mistake before with that play where it's man-to-man looking-ish, and the player's like right there, but nah. I've had that play get intercepted in the past before. All right, here we go. Wide open. Waddle. Who else? That was honestly more of Yep, there we go. I had to quit. That was more bad user because he was using that safety, and then he kind of just pulled back and left Waddle completely open. 4 touchdowns for Waddle in that one game. It was supposed to be the Mike Gesicki show, and I got 4 touchdowns with Jalen Waddle. But anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap this up. Like I said, let me know how you guys feel about the live gameplay. Facecam gameplay with the Madden games. Like I said, it's more fun to do. It's easier to win games, you know, knowing that I don't have to force the ball to Gesicki, you know, every single play, or whoever I may be reviewed at the time. So guys, yeah, like I said, let me know what you guys think, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys, because like I said, I've got more content on the way, especially tonight. I'm not sure if it's going to be a stream or another gameplay, you know, we'll see. But guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.